What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay Black, AK Black Man. Please and thank you. Shake my hand, hit the like button. We are here. Champion of the year is officially right around the block. Not the corner, the block. By Wednesday, I'm holding a space on Wednesday to give our final updates and announcements. And the final announcements is pretty much going to be the exact time and date of the Cody panel to see who won, you know what I'm saying, a 2024 champion of the year. So stay tuned for that. You know, people get to argue, give out their frustrations or praise to whoever wins and why. So basically, when the spaces starts, you can join, you know what I'm saying, and tell me who you got, your top five, and why. Give us an explanation of who you got. We're also going to try to urge you to donate and vote and support and fill out a survey. GoFundMe's at $2,700 right now. So, you know, if you can support, please. And thank you. But this video is brought to you by our sponsor, Beard Connect. We're going to let him take it away real fast, see what he says.
Are you sick of the normal methods of finding adequate hydration for your facial hair? Well, I'm here with Beard Connect. And if you want to find the next level in beard hydration, then you need to holler at the Beard Connect.
Okay.
If you want to street talk like Calico, if you want to punch every four bars like Clips, if you want to be remembered more for Beard Connect than actually rapping like Ace Amin, if you want to get away with stealing champion of the year money year after year like Jay Black, then come make your beard connect with the Beard Connect.
Ace, what's wrong with you?
Using Beard Connect can cause drowsiness or dizziness, headache or blurred vision, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, dry mouth, weight gain, swelling of the hands, feet, or ankles, back or joint pain, flu-like symptoms such as fever or body aches. If having an erection lasting more than 3 hours, please consult your nurse either.
Whoa!
Are you sick?
Shout out to Ace Amin and Spirit Connect. By the way, this video is not sponsored. None of my videos are actually sponsored. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sponsors if they want to sponsor. But I'll be here for a different reason today, man. And it's Bags and Bodies versus the Riot. They had a wonderful event on YouTube for free. It ain't cost you nothing but your time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when I was watching it too, I wasn't on premium, but y'all let me know if I'm bugging. There was no ads played either, right? So not only did it give y'all a free event, they didn't let the ads stop it. So this was free. And before we get into the battles and what transpired, by the way, I'm going to be talking about Coffee and Pristavia in detail. The rest, we're going to give out quick recaps. Probably lasting 10 seconds to a minute at best. 10 seconds. We're going to give the majority of the show, of this video, to the lovely ladies that put on the main evented. They did their thing. This is probably one of the top of the entire year so far. All right? But we'll go back to what I said. They gave that out for free, bro. Shout out to him and holla. Shout out to Bags and Bodies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Riot for intruding on Bags and Bodies and throwing for us, you know, really a good event. Then they had about 5,000 in the stream. And my thoughts is, I want everything in abundance. When was the last Intruders? It was a minute ago, right? I'll be wanting stuff like this every month, every 2 months. And the only way I can think, you're gonna hate me for saying this, is if we give up some money. There wasn't too many donations, right? There wasn't too many. Here's $5, here's $10, or here's 20 during the live stream, which again was for free. No return. How much it's probably cost them 20,000, 30,000, 3,000 on the floor for every single battle? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we didn't get cop on real name branded, but there was 3,000 on the floor. Who pockets that come out of? I'm pretty sure to get inside the event, it was free, right? It didn't cost nothing. Am I bugging? Let me see. Okay, $20 to get in. That's light for the most part. But I'm saying for them to throw this event, it probably cost them money. So that you can't take a loss every month. The only thing we can say to get them to do this every event, charge $10. Pay-per-view streaming or YouTube streaming, $10 to watch. If the 5,000 go down to 2,000 people at $10 a pop, they can turn over something to do this frequently. I feel like this is a good experience for the most part. I did have to go back and watch a few. I didn't see it as an entire. I had to go somewhere, as the situation is going on. But overall, from what I'm seeing, this is a good event. I like the energy. Team versus team, league versus league. Judged. I love when it's judged. This means our recaps don't mean a goddamn thing. It don't matter who I got. I can sit up here and lie and say, yo, man, for that Dev beat KD. That did not happen. Obviously. If you watch the battle, KD. I'm going to get to that. But I can sit up here, it don't matter because the judges judged and they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? I think it was, for the most part, the judges I saw was T-Top, Swamp, Knowledge. I think shout out to Deadass Talk as well. I think Twork judge one. I knew I heard Twork speaking at some point, but That's dope, man. We need that we need this energy in abundance, back to back to back to back to back. The conversation, for the most part, which I'm happy battle rap, is particularly about this event. It's about this event when Yogi and Hansel battled. The entire timeline was drowned. Everybody was saying the same thing. So it's fire to have this type of energy, and I want it a lot. I want it in abundance. I want this back to back to back. So I'm just saying, if we, as supporters of the culture, can put up $10 next time they do this, a little 10 piece. Events be costing $40, $50, $60. They got money on the floor, stakes. You lose, the judge said that, you picking up money on the floor. It's actual stakes to this. So I appreciate that. But let's get into this, to me, the main event and the reason why we're really here 100%. The ladies, they put on. They had Battle of the Night. Arguably one of the top 5 battles of the year so far. They did not disappoint. Sometimes the main event don't main event. This main event main evented. It was worth the wait. They got the loudest reaction, loudest pop, for the most part. Competitively, you know what I'm saying? Hate to be a judge situation. I liked it. And that's Pristavia versus Coffee Brown. You know what I'm saying? Her intro was amazing too, by the way. If you know, you know. Intro was beautiful. Loved it. The outfit was dope too. The hair, I see what she was doing. It's a punchline in itself. All right, so let me say this. Bags and Bodies YouTube page, do not take my channel down. Don't block my video. You know what I'm saying? If you take the monetization, I get that part, but don't block my video. When I played, shout out to LTBR. I was able to grab these few things right here. And I believe this is for the second round versus second round. I'm gonna go top of the first, but I'm gonna play these first. You feel me? And you get just the way it was said. Just a one bar, nothing crazy. I ain't gonna spoil these situations because they did take the YouTube video down. So I'm guessing they want to release it and try to recoup something.
Whore, I'm a hoe. That's what her bars say.
Yeah, that's what's that.
This bitch must ain't heard. Niggas spend money on me and never hit. I'm like they parlay.
Dang! Fire! And that's her rebuttal and a whole bunch of shit she was saying about her. That was a fire-ass rebuttal. And I believe this is her second. Let me see. Let me go through my notes. I ain't take too much notes, so I'm not finna quote everything bar for bar for bar for bar for bar for bar. I'm not finna do that. I'm gonna give you a little what you need. You know what I'm saying? I got you. But I think this was second round too. No, okay, they said the first round. It's the first round. Pardon me.
There's nothing ladylike about you.
Yeah, it's first round.
And here's where we start to pretend. When we think of you and gangbanging, we don't think of nothing violent you did.
Okay.
We think of orgies, group sex. You know how many times niggas done seen your face in front of a train like Thomas and Friends?
Damn! That's just a taste of what happened if you missed it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shout out to Coffee, shout out to Pristavia. First round though, Coffee went. I'm going to mention just a few lines. I'm not going to do 20 lines, 10 lines, just a few, probably 2 or 3 or 4 at best per round for each. She had a Surf Hitman ghostwriting angle, which is the ghostwrite the Bible. And I think one of her craziest lines in the first round was the speaking in tongue. Fire. I thought Coffee opened up pretty good in the first round. Pristavia in the first round, she had the ladylike angle about her, you know what I'm saying? Obviously calling her, this, calling her that, calling her, it's not about your knuckles. It's nothing. The ladylike about you is actually you doing what you're doing, allegedly. She had the twerk angle, which is pretty much the camel, 2 humps, can't hold water. Now I just played the Thomas and Friends and into the fisted. She said on her OnlyFans, I respect to ladies, I haven't checked, so I can't verify these bars that this young lady Pristavia said. I can't verify that. Every time at Coffee, she's a wonderful, splendid, beautiful spirit. So I can't verify nothing that Pristavia is saying. Coffee has been an angel around me. Shout out to Coffee. Much love to Coffee Brown. Love and respect to you, Queen. So I can't verify anything on any of these bars. Just saying. So the fisted, which is crazy. The actual I'm gonna skip the bar. Pardon me. She had to bite the glove. The kind of bite the glove, Mike Tyson. I gave the first round to Pristavia. Great first round from both. I gave the first. I think Pristavia had a little bit more in the first round. And you see, the second round is where this bar hit the parlay, and Coffee turned up. This is arguably probably one of the best rounds of the entire battle. Coffee turned up, and she let from the beginning bar to the ending bar. She did not let her foot up off the gas at all. So the parlay rebuttal, The hold this, hold. She called me a hold this and hold that, a hold this and hold that. So I stabbed her. She got to hold this and hold that. Damn. Damn. And honestly, I feel like how they writing too is like she calling her this, then you calling me this, but then this is what it is. And I think in one of the rounds, she said like, you call me this, like to get it popping. You had a kid. What you had to do to get it? You had to do something to get that to happen, right? You up here blaming me for this, blaming me for that, and saying this and that. But in order for you to do that, you had to get into some of that. What you saying, huh? Dope clash, conflict of styles too. Like I'm rocking with this battle, man. Y'all, shout out to Hitman, shout out to Geechee, shout out to the Bags and Bodies and Riot. And honestly, she doubles down. So again, in the first round, Pristavia says, the Twork hold water, and she said hold this, and she said the real gag, which went into Twork, am I lying? Wow. Into Twork, am I lying? Did the cameraman pan the Twork? Cameraman, you had one job. Cameraman. Turn the other cheek to get profit. The Christian lube into the holy water. Before we get into Pristavia's second, I gave Coffee the second round. You know what I'm saying? But Pristavia's definitely had a good second round as well. But I thought Coffee gave us way more in terms of, momentum too. Like I felt like as an experienced veteran, she knew the momentum it was in favor of Pristavia. And then I need the momentum back. Watch this. From the rebuttal to the ending in the holy water, momentum back on Coffee's side. But Pristavia went and she had the algebra situation. She had an angle about Coffee sending nudes to. I'm gonna leave that there. If you saw it, you saw it. The human cells. I thought the Remy Ma angle was dope. It kind of ended the punchlines were the air hustle, seated 10 after hustle in the Pinocchio bar. This is a good battle, man. Y'all got this for free. All you had to do was hit the like button at that point. Hit the like button. I said, they get this way for free. Damn. If anything, if you like the battle, you appreciate the battle, I'm going to say, well, buy a ticket to the next event. You know what I'm saying? Show that you appreciate in a sense so they can keep it moving, bro. I'm just saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. So I had a 1-1 going into the third. Like every battle rap fan does, we only do the 1-1 going to the third. For all the marbles, what happens in the third round? Let's get to it. Third round from Coffee, she had the multiple groups angle, you know what I'm saying? You a part of this group, you're a part of that group, you're a part of this group, you're a part of that group. Every other day, you're in a different group. What group are you really in? Huh? Let's see, what's the groups? Lifting up everything. All these groups lifting up this, lifting up that, lifting up everything but Jesus' name. I like this. She said, tear me down. You saying all these bars about what I'm doing allegedly. I'm not even doing what you're saying, but you're up here trying to destroy my character, tear me down. You're supposed to be up here healing my pain. And she did, I think, in the second round, she mentioned, the second and third, she mentioned, you know what I'm saying, her ex. And if you know that situation, a lot was going on. She said, oh, you up here, supposed to be up here healing my pain. Ain't you with Jesus? All right, let me see. Up here trying to heal my pain. Okay, so that's Coffee's around for the most part. That's why I jot down. Again, I had one watch. Some more, they had way more than I'm saying. I had one watch. Pristavia in the third round. I thought she had a Christmas photo. She had the H2O, and I could be mistaken. She had Stephen Hawking. My question is, the question to me should be, did the judges get this battle right? I mean, honestly, it could go either way. I know you don't hate to hear that. The battle's already been judged. It could go either way. I had one watch, but for my one watch, I also had Pristavia, the first and third. I thought she had just a little bit more in the third. Just a little bit more in the third. But if you do have Coffee in the second and third, I ain't mad at that. I hate to hear shit like that. But then again, we not the judges. So I had Coffee second round, Pristavia first, Pristavia third. And she had more than what I put down, obviously, but I'm just saying. I know from what I'm watching it, I know what I liked, I know what I saw for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to watch it again today before I could top it on camera, but the video was down. All right. So that's that. to get to the rest of the card, I did not see Capo and Chef Trez. So if you don't know, real name Brandon had a situation going on. I think he pulled out the event a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So that left Capo with no opponent. Then Hitman Holla tweeted out Chef Trez's new opponent. Heard the battle was good though. 1-round battle. Let's get back to what I was saying about KD versus Foe at Dev. I would have been lying because I thought KD got this 30. This is, we're not naming, for the most part, we're not naming bars, this and that. KD 30 piece. KD 30 piece. And I'm thinking he put this on the board because I think at this point, no. Bags and Bodies was down. They subbed in KD. Kevin Durant, he's scoring for the team. It's not even debatable to me. I don't know what the judges said. I just know this is not debatable to me. Yogi versus Hansel. I will say this. Shout out to Yogi, man. I thought you was actually good. I thought you were good, right? Only problem here is that, you came on champion, and there was a big stir from the footage that was dropped into the behind-the-scenes footage that was dropped. By the way, I put that out because they wanted it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't, oh, man, Jay Black, you doing? No. I put it out. So behind-the-scenes clip that I put out, they wanted it out. I think Hitman even tweet, yo, put everything out. That's how we do. It was more like a Bags and Bodies feel like, because Bags and Bodies didn't look like real edits in a sense. All the behind, you get everything. So I put that out because they wanted it out. All right? Jay Black wasn't being sneaky, But in putting that out, what I'm saying, the conversation was Rookie of the Year, him doing this. He's not even allowed. He's not even allowed to, that's my name. He's not even allowed, because I'm him. And I think the expectations for Yogi went up after that, the champion episode. And I thought he did good. The problem is the concepts and schemes, which, every round was dealing with water. We were drowned it out. I think my aqua bill is not that high. But I think Yogi had so much water in his rounds. My aqua bill's gonna be at $1,000, man. I think if he would have stuck to it in the first round, switched it up in the second and third, there'd be more of an argument. But for me, I got this clear for Hansel. The judges got it right. I did see the judge on this one. The judges got it right. The judges got it right. And I think too, at some point in time, my Yogi might. I think the second round, my Yogi might edge. But the more and more Hansel went on, it was clear to me. I thought this was actually a clear battle. This wasn't even debate. I thought Hansel got this clear. Dollar Bill versus Fate. Y'all don't know who Fate is? Look at Fate and then look at me. Fate is my cousin, bro. If I cut my hair like his, we twins basically, bro. Y'all know about Fate? No, Dollar. Let me say this before I even skip to the next battle. I'm hearing stuff about the time limits, right? I'm hearing complaints about the time limits. In a judge battle, it's in your best interest. This is not, we going to battle, you put the battle out, it's fine. No, this is a judge battle. If you feel like your opponent's going over, you call time. You supposed to call time. If you ride into 2:30, hard cutoff, which is probably a 30-second grace, which means 3 minutes, you cut your opposition off. You tap the judge. This is for money. This is for $3,000 on the floor. I'm calling time on all you niggas. I probably call time on y'all even if it wasn't judged. Time. But I definitely heard Hitman Holla speak on this battle as well. And I think what he was saying is like, Dollar Bill's name is buzzing, and it is. I agree. I feel like the ruckus they had between Yogi and Dollar, I'm like, Dollar Bill's name is buzzing. He just was on RBE, the Last Intruders. He got, strong highlights, and he's, in the terms of how he raps, he's a breath of fresh air. He sounds like nobody, but that also makes you a target. If I see everybody crowding around your name, you want champion talking shit too, this is going to be a situation where I get my name out even further, even though Fate's been here for a minute, right? I'm going to do what I do, and I think Fate, this ain't debatable, bro. And I do think even if the time was cut, I think Fate still would have got this. I got Fate winning every round. I have Fate winning every single round. And this is not debatable. All right, I think the only battle that really was debatable for the most part was Green Ranger versus Al Mayor. And audio happened. I think the audio happened in the first round, so I didn't really hear that 100%. So I think it came down, if I'm not mistaken, to the third round. And it is debatable, right? So I can see how there was some frustration with the judges, but I low-key I had one watch, by the way, too. I couldn't go back and, try to type this and make sure I got this right. I was edging Elliot Man at third, too. It sounds bugging, but I don't know. Maybe I need to watch it back. All right? But that's also something y'all give the judges. When people are judging, y'all give them on the spot. You don't have 10 seconds to breathe. You really get time to deliberate. You got to call a winner, like, right there. You don't get time to go over your notes 100%. Like, 9 times out of 10 when you a judge, it's, yo, the battle was done. Yo, who you got? Who you got? If you put me on the spot, I'm like, who I like the most at the end of the battle is this person. There's no 100% me going through my criteria, 100% system. You're not giving me a chance to watch a playback or nothing like that. So, but I'm saying all this to say because the score was 3-2. If they would have switched it from Green Rangers to Auto, it may have been 3-3, right? Am I bugging? Is that right? Is that how they did it? Let me go to LTB. I'm going to go to LTB real fast. I think they do have the exact score, and I think it was 3-2. I don't want to be bugging when I do what I do. I'd rather be right. I don't edit. There's nothing either way anyway. So let's see. Okay, here we go right here. Boom, boom. We got it. All right. The score of the Riot 3-2. So if Ella Mayor would have lost to Green Ranger, it'd have been 3-3. So this ain't even bad. I feel like hit my hollering back. Somebody still can pop their shit. It was a close event. It looked bad in the first half, though. It was looking bad in the first half. They kind of ended off, pretty much. And I think the biggest win of the night, in terms of the name, the ranks, and how the shit go, was Pristavia versus Coffee Brown. It's the main event. So she scored the biggest bucket in a sense. But yeah, I thought Ella Mayor and Green Ranger was close. I didn't get a chance to watch it back, so I agree with the judges. And shout out to being judge. Him and Holly, had a little problem with the judges in the first battle. I think I was in the chat saying, yo, at the end of the day, the judges make a decision. You can't really argue with them. The call was made. You can't imagine arguing with the judge like the energy, though. I feel like they brought the value of the event in a sense. But they can't recount like, oh, man, after talking to this dude, we got him instead. Oh, we didn't overlook that. It looked crazy. It's like when you playing NBA or probably watching NBA and the ref make a decision, they made the call. Like it's going to take a lot to overturn it or something like that. You got to like prove to like, yo, we heard in the second round he stole these bars. Here's the proof. Then you probably get some other overturn possibly. But other than that, nah, it's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen like that. But shout out to Bags and Bodies, Hitman Holla, Geechee Gotti, the entire record label and staff. And if you rock with this, the free event, the least y'all can do, right? The least that can happen here. Go ahead and play Hitman Holla's album. That's free too. For me, at least. I'm on Apple Music, so I pay, I guess, $10 a month for Apple, so I just download it. So if you're Apple Music, you just go ahead and download it. It's available on all DSPs. So go ahead and show that some support, man. All right? That's it, man. That's all I got. Champion of the Year again. Let me remind you guys. Champion of the Year. It should be a week away. At this point, we're talking about days. So I'll let the full announcement happen on Wednesday of the exact time which you guys can tune in on this channel or possibly a different channel. Stay tuned. For the first time, possibly, you may be watching from a different channel. Not Twitch, not Kick. It'll be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? For your viewing pleasures for free, obviously. But we're going to try to work something out here. You know what I'm saying? It could be on a different channel, but, it's still free on YouTube. All right? So don't go crazy. Oh, this is a new key. Going to put it on. No. Let's relax. Cody will be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I think free for y'all as well. We're not going to charge you nothing to watch, obviously, because it's not even a battles. Can't charge you for that. So it's going to be on YouTube. But Wednesday, we do the radio roulette. Shout out to LTBR. We do the radio roulette, and you give your top 5. It's gonna be a space on Wednesday. Anybody can join to pretty much give who they got and why. If you say this person number 1, 2, or 3, all we ask for you is give us, somewhat of a detailed explanation on why you got that person, or where they are. You know what I'm saying? About a minute or two to answer. We will keep it moving. Yeah, that's it. So And I also try to do some fundraising, make the pot a little bigger. I think when Big K won, the pot was at 4,000. When he was all said and done, after the ceremony, he got to like over $6,000. So we trying to do the same thing. We trying to get the pot to at least 4,000. So, and I will say this though. I'm probably gonna leave it to the Wednesday space, but I'll say that y'all have, I think, until Wednesday to fill the survey. Probably until Thursday. I think Thursday at 11:59 p.m. Y'all have until Thursday at 11:59 p.m. All right, and I don't know 100% by Wednesday, but I think y'all have until Thursday, 11:59 to fill out the survey. All right, the survey is gonna close on Thursday. At best, maybe Friday. But listen, if you're trying to get your vote in to pick this person to win, I think maybe Friday, but it may close at 11:59 on Thursday. Y'all got me? You get the drift? All right, champs? All right? This is it. Then after, I think next week, you got one last Cody. You have one last Cody, one last Wody, and you got the other Cody, which is instrumentals on beats, the beat battles. We're going to be talking about that soon, too. Stay tuned for that. Because y'all sleeping on that as well. Everybody that's battling on beats, not a cappella, we watching y'all. We tracking y'all. Don't forget, there's a prize for that, too. When Cody and Wody is on, we're going to be pushing that heavy, too. I'm just saying. Let y'all know now. With that being said, we out. It's your boy Jay Black, a.k.a. Black Man Champion.